As the calendar turns to November, the college basketball season is now just around the corner. I'm here with our experts George Adams and Julian Council to take a look at the upcoming season. Now guys, obviously we got to talk about the defending champs Kentucky. Coming in with fresh roster, all new faces because of the freshmen. Can they repeat with this new group of guys?
They will be good, but I don't think they'll repeat. They have a very good recruiting class, like they always have, but the problem with this team is that the experience is not exactly there. They don't have Terrence Jones, who came back, good sophomore, and Darius Miller, who was their old guy, their kind of glue guy to hold them all together. They just don't have that this year. And not to mention Anthony Davis and Michael Kidd-Gilchrist were kind of once in a decade kind of recruits.
Yeah,
So,
I can agree with you there, George. But I'm going to go ahead and say yes. So with the #1 recruiting class, headlined by Nerlens Noel, they can get it done this year. I mean, definitely, and they get Ryan Harrow back, who's a better point guard than Marquise T was. He played well back at NC State. And then the world-traveled Julius Mage will provide leadership for the Kentucky team.
Yeah, you know what? 3 guys coming in from the top 15. So if anyone could do it, it would be Coach Cal. Going to be tough, though, like you said, without that veteran leadership. Now, let's move on to those young guys, the diaper dandies, as he likes to call them. So who do you think is going to be the top freshman coming in this year?
I'm going to go with Indiana's freshman, Kevin Yogi Furrow. He's getting like comparisons of Isaiah Thomas. That's something you don't do at Indiana University. And the guy, if he can come in and distribute the ball to these guys like Victor Oladipo and Jordan Hulls and Cody Zeller, then Indiana can be a great team this season.
it'll be very interesting to see how he does, running point on the #1 team in the country. I'm going to go with Nerlens Noel only because Shabazz Muhammad is technically not cleared to be in play yet. So if he was, then I would say Shabazz Muhammad. But Nerlens Noel is a great shot blocker. He's a very good recruit. That's my #1, my top diaper dandy.
Yeah, with a guy that can get compared even close to the amount of blocking ability that Anthony Davis had, got to be an impressive talent there. But let's move on to the overall player of the year. Who is your guys' preseason player of the year pick?
The way I see it, it's a 2-player race. Cody Zeller, best player on the best team in the country in Indiana. He has great interior scoring. He shot 62% from the floor last year. He has great rebounding. He has great strength and great efficiency and can run the floor. Cody Zeller, that's my guy.
Yeah, Cody Zeller is a good pick for that, but I'm going to go with Doug McDermott. McDermott playing at Missouri Valley will have better chances to throw up bigger numbers. Last year, averaging nearly 23 points a game, 8 rebounds, and shooting 48% from three-point line. I see no one's going to stop in Missouri Valley. They really don't. Toughest matchup in non-conference against Wisconsin. I can see Creighton doing well this season. McDermott will lead the charge.
And that fast-paced offense, I think those 2 guys are definitely the 2 to beat.
Yeah,
really.
you've got the best guy on the best team and one of the most prolific scorers in the league, almost shooting 50% from 3 is insane. But we've got to really quick here, 5 months away in an insane tournament in March, but who's your championship prediction?
I'm going to go with Kentucky and Indiana. Indiana last played in the Atlantic Final Four in 2002. This time, I feel like they'll cut down the nets. Cody Zeller will be the MLP of the tournament.
I like Indiana. That's my champion prediction. I may be giving this team the kiss of death in NC State, but we shall see. That's my team to play Indiana, but Indiana wins.
Yeah, you know what? Every NC State fan just shivered a little bit. They're scared of hearing that name succeed. They should be a good team this year. Can't wait to hear who actually cuts down the nets at the end of the year. We have to take one more break. When we come back, the votes have been tallied, and we will announce who you picked to be the first ever president of sports. You won't want to miss this.